Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Amazon price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis starting on the all-time history for Amazon to see where are we and where are we heading. So we have of course a big wave 1 2 in the yellow, 1 2 1 2, and then 3 4 5 4 5 to finish a wave 3 in the yellow, and then 4 and a 5. Meaning currently you have finished a wave 3, 4 and a 5. Currently you are in a wave 5 toward the upside. This wave 5, of course, has to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 impulse towards the upside, as we can see here. Currently, you have started in 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 for a wave 1, and potentially you got a wave 2 here, maybe finished, and maybe you're looking right now at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of your wave 3. Did this wave 2, second wave 2 finish or not yet, or this wave 2 is extending? Yeah, so potential, of course, there is a possibility that this wave 2 is extending. However, inside this move toward the upside, we see an impulse, meaning, of course, this is definitely a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Therefore, higher possibility that we have bottomed here for the main wave 2, and you're looking for another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for your wave 3 here. Your wave 3 has to reach the 1.618617 potentially, of course, to finish this impulse as a 4 and a 5 again, of course, to finish it a main wave 3. In this case scenario, we are looking here, of course, for several potentials that we have. This is an old 1.618, by the way. This is the one that we are looking for. If we move a little bit inside it on the 1 hour chart to check what's going on in this wave 2 toward the downside. So as we mentioned, we have finished a wave 1 here in general, and then of course another wave 2 here, and we have a 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 4 and a 5, right? So we have double 1 2s impulses, and of course we got a 1 2 3 4 5 for your wave 3, and then 4 and a 5 again for and 4 and a 5 again, of course, for double 1 2, meaning yeah, this is your main wave 3 here. Yeah, so basically what we are looking at after it right now, we potentially are looking for a wave 2, and this wave 2 is looking very deep so far. However, a wave 2 perfect fib level are normally very deep anyway, so potentially this is the highest possibility that we are looking at. And yeah, we have hit so far the 0.5, but the perfect fib level normally are the 0.618. And if we take a look inside this wave here, inside this move, we can see if we zoom in, here we go, we have potentially 1 2 and then 3 4 and a 5, potentially even 1 second, you have 1 2 1 2 potentially, and then yeah, 1 2 3 4 and a 5 for your wave 3 exactly, then 4 5 and then 4 5. Yeah, so we have double 4 5 here, and in case that this is only one impulse, because it can be your wave 4 did not reach the wave 1 here, 1 2 3 4 5 for wave 1 2, and then you're looking for a wave 3 4 and a 5. Your wave 5 has finished here as potential ending diagonal, meaning you have finished here a 1 2 and then 3 4 and a 5. Your wave 5 is kind of like ending diagonal here. Let me check exactly what's going on inside it. So corrective 1 2 3 4. Okay, invalidation meaning 1 2 3. Yeah, here lays the problem. Yeah, it lays a problem here, unless we have, of course, kind of like 1 2 3 4 and a 5. But yeah, this can be an ending diagonal, but do we have a wave 5 shorter than wave 3? I doubt it. If that is the case, therefore it's gonna be invalidated. Yeah, it has been touched, meaning this wave 5 is not an ending diagonal. Actually, we're looking to something else here, and it looks like WX and a Y, and that's why we have the WX and a Y. This doesn't work really as an impulse anymore. It's gonna be removed, and we have a WX and a Y here that we are looking at, meaning you have finished 3 waves towards the downside. Potentially wave A, potentially wave 2 can be finished, right? Can be finished as a big wave 1 2. Now, if we take the time required for this wave 2 to unfold from this wave 1, we can see that we did not hit the perfect fib time yet. Even uh, it's not, of course, a rule for the time, but normally it is a guideline. But at least you would like to see the 0.38 hit, yeah, which is a minimum requirement. And since we hit the perfect fib level, I mean, not so much perfect, but yeah, it can be 0.5 from there. Potentially, we might have A, B, and a C. Why? Because to hit the perfect fib time and the perfect fib level would be nicer if we hit both in this area. Yeah. And that means, of course, would be closer for the perfect fib time, 0.618, and the 0.618 as fib level as well. Those might be, of course, the perfection for a wave 2. Now for a wave B, of course, we didn't say that it is done. It can still go higher before moving for this low one more time. And that means you can still hit the 0.38. Now the 0.23 is already just hit right now. If we dive inside this area, as you can see, I mean, there is a tiny gap which is not hit. But obviously that we have an impulse here, and potentially you have double 1, 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 3, potentially 4 and a 5, 4 and a 5 to hit again this blue box for a wave B, which is normally yeah, between the 0.38 and 0.5. Yeah, can be. And then moving toward the downside. Yeah, so these are potentials that it might happen, unless, of course, we see something else unfolding for very high potential here. If we see something like a wave 3 like this, therefore we can say, okay, something else is unfolding. It might be an impulse for continuation before the fib time requirement. It doesn't matter. And then see, of course, a bigger wave 3 toward the upside. So once we get this signal as a big impulse, we have to estimate the situation again, of course, and of course have the one-to-one fib level as a marker for bullish scenario. If we break the one-to-one fib level, meaning we're moving for a new all-time high, definitely, rather than a zigzag. Yeah, because if you have a zigzag here, you would like to hit the one-to-one fib level. If continuation, that means we are ready for a new all-time high for a bullish market, unless, of course, you're still looking for a wave 2 inside this blue zone, meaning this wave 2 might shift, of course, for here for a wave C as well. Here we go. Meaning right now you're looking potentially for a wave A in a W, X, and a Y, and you're looking for 3 waves toward the upside wave B, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a wave C to finish a wave 2, and then, of course, new all-time high to be open for Amazon. That was it for Amazon. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.